Hello. In this video, you'll learn the eligibility requirements for the PMP certification. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. PMP certification is a globally recognized credential for project management. Earning the PMP certification requires meeting certain eligibility requirements, including passing a rigorous exam. The PMP credential is one way to demonstrate proficiency in project management and can lead to career advancement and higher salaries. Individuals who are interested in pursuing a career in project management should consider becoming certified. Based on global research, it has been shown that holding the project management professional credential leads to increased opportunities for career advancement as well as increased earning potential above those without the credential. To be eligible for the PMP examination, individuals must have at least 35 hours of project management education and experience. In addition, if you have a bachelor's degree or higher, you will need 3 years or 36 months of project management experience. If you do not have a bachelor's degree, you will need 60 months or 5 years or project management work experience. PMP work experience requirement. Experience in project management doesn't mean that your designation or job title should be project manager. It just means that you should have spent time in initiating, planning, leading, directing, monitoring, controlling, and closing the projects. The nature, size, industry, technology of your projects also does not matter. The scope of the project can be big or small and from any country or industry. Project management domains. Your work experience has to be aligned with the 3 performance domains. The Project Management Institute, PMI, has identified 3 performance domains for project management: people, process, and business environment. Each domain represents a different area of focus for project managers. People. The people domain includes all stakeholders involved in the project, from the project manager and team members to external partners and suppliers. This domain focuses on ensuring that everyone involved in the project is able to work together effectively to achieve the project goals. Process. The process domain covers all aspects of project management, from planning and execution to monitoring and control. This domain focuses on ensuring that the project is completed according to plan and within budget. Business environment. The business environment domain includes the organization's culture, strategy, and external factors that can impact the success of the project. This domain focuses on ensuring that the project aligns with the organization's goals and objectives. PMP training requirement. Before you can apply to take the Project Management Professional (PMP) exam, you must have completed 35 contact hours of formal project management education/training. 1 contact hour is equal to 1 hour of classroom instruction or its equivalent. The training can be self-directed and online, instructor-led and online, or in a classroom setting. It's up to you and what works best for your schedule and budget. Please note that self-study will not help you meet the 35 education hours needed to qualify for the exam. Does the contact hours certificate expire? The certificate does not expire. But you need to keep the certificate or proof of your contact hours, and the contact hours must be earned before you submit your application in order to be eligible for the PMP. The PMP exam. The PMP certification exam is 4 hours long and contains 180 questions. You will have 2 10-minute breaks in between. Maintaining your PMP certification. Candidates who pass the exam receive a credential that is valid for 3 years. Renewal requires 60 professional development units, PDUs, over that 3-year period. The PDUs must be earned in 1 or more of the following categories: education, giving back to the profession, and working on a project. Education PDUs can be earned by taking courses, attending conferences, or reading books or articles on project management. Giving back to the profession can be done by volunteering for committees or presenting at conferences. Finally, working on a project can also be used to earn PDUs. All of these activities help to keep PMPs up to date on the latest trends and knowledge in the field of project management. What are the PMP exam fees, and where can you take the test? The PMP exam fee is $435 for members of the Project Management Institute, PMI, and $555 for non-members. You can register for the exam through the PMI website. The exam is administered by computer-based testing (CBT) centers around the world. The exam can be taken at your local Pearson VUE exam center, or you can also choose to take it online. Please note that if you do take it online, you will need to have reliable internet, a quiet space and a webcam. What is the passing score for the PMP certification exam? The passing score for the PMP exam is set by the Project Management Institute, PMI, and it varies depending on the version of the exam that you take. PMI no longer releases the passing score for the PMP exam. The last time that they released the passing score was back in 2014 for the PMBOK 4th edition. Back then, the passing score was 61%. While no one knows for sure what the current passing score is, we think it is still between 60 to 70%. What is the PMP application process like? The Project Management Professional (PMP) application process can seem daunting at first, but it is actually a fairly straightforward process. First, applicants must create an account on the PMI website and log in to the online application system. Next, they will need to provide personal information, employment history, and education details. After that, they will need to answer a series of questions about their project management experience. Finally, they will need to submit payment for the application fee. Once all of this is complete, the applicant will be able to schedule an exam date and begin preparations for the test. On your application, you will have to describe the projects you've managed in detail, including the objectives, scope, timeframe, and deliverables. This information helps the PMP evaluation team understand the nature of the project and determines whether it is eligible for consideration. The project description should be specific and clear, and it should identify any risks or challenges that might impact the successful completion of the project. Be sure to use project management terminologies found in the PMBOK guide when writing your project descriptions. For each of your projects, you'll have 550 words to describe the tasks you've done on them.